What's up, everyone? It's Swift Assassin 33, and before I get started, I am not going to take credit for this 51-0 game. This is actually my friend's gameplay. We were in a lobby, and he said, you can use one of my gameplays for your videos. So I was like, alright. So I went into his vault, recorded this, and also my last video was I'm very sorry about it, but it was in 480p when I hyped it up when I got the HD PVR. That was kind of stupid of me, but it wasn't 720p, but I promise you that this one will be 720p. It should be. If it doesn't, I will be extremely mad at this HD PVR, but it should. And so yeah, that was kind of a random little spiel I went on there. But anyway, let's get to what I really want to talk about today. And it really frustrated me in the games that I played today. The teammates that I had were just terrible. Like, not just kills, but playing the objective and watching my back and covering me. Like, I swear they were in so many situations where they would have died if it wasn't for me. I pretty much saved their life. But then when somebody was right behind me and the random teammates were right next to me, somehow they can't shoot the guy that's following me. I mean, I don't get it. But so let's get on to the reasons why I hate randoms, and later I will have the real reason why I hate randoms. Like, there's reasons, but then there's this one reason that is just absolutely terrible, and it makes me want to go to a random's house and kill them. No, I'm just kidding, but anyway, the first reason is, guys, they cannot kill anyone. Whether it is covering you or just in general. Like, I feel bad for those people in TDM that get those really bad random teammates. Now, I'm not talking about every random teammate that I get. I'm just talking about, the ones that are, like, just terrible and don't do anything. I mean, I'm not going to take a shot at all the, decent randoms and decent, 2-3 KD players that, to my eyes, are random since I don't know them. But I know there are good random players out there. So don't take this as an offense or anything. But the bad randoms, they really can't kill anyone. It's just extremely frustrating. I literally was walking right next to a random. I spawned in with him. There was a guy right in front of him, and the dude started shooting at the random first. The random took about 10, no joke, 10 seconds to kill the guy, and the guy couldn't kill him. Those guys must have been two terrible randoms. Now, I'm not good at aiming at all. I'm not gonna say I have great accuracy, but I have pretty good accuracy, and I would never take 10 seconds to kill someone. Now, if that happened to me, if somebody was following me for 10 seconds, and that random couldn't kill the guy following me, I would be furiated. I would probably rage quit, because you just hate those kind of players that they just simply can't aim and can't kill anyone. The next reason why I hate randoms is that, like I said before, when you're in a situation where you have to somewhat rely on randoms, they never come through for you, such as, when they're following you, and they don't kill the person that's either following you or, like, shooting at you, when they have dozens of seconds, or, 10 to 12 seconds to get, no, not 10 to 12 seconds, it's a little exaggeration, but, a good 3 to 5 seconds to kill the guy, and 3 to 5 seconds in Call of Duty is in Battlefield it may not seem like that much, but 3 to 5 seconds in Call of Duty to kill someone is quite a lot of time. And if you can't kill someone in 3 to 5 seconds, you are extremely bad. But anyway, getting back to one of the reasons, one of the reasons is that you can't count on them ever. Like, I almost never play Call of Duty anymore, or Modern Warfare 3, I should say. Sometimes I play Black Ops Solo since there's basically no good players on there. But Modern Warfare 3, I usually always play in a team of 3 or 4, maybe 2 if the person I'm playing with is really good. But yeah, I mean, you just can't rely on them. For example, when you're in the spawn, right, and there's no one that is helping you. You're the only one in the spawn that is basically having to take out all the enemies. And it's funny how after you die, the randoms will start to move into the spawn. I don't know what's up with that, but it seems like when I'm in the spawn and the only one doing any work in the spawn, it seems like right after I die, a lot of the randoms just start to advance into the spawn when they could have helped me out and maybe got me on a bigger streak the other time before I died. So those are two of the kind of the little reasons that I'm kind of nitpicking at randoms, but this is a huge reason why I hate randoms, especially me being a domination player. Uh, they do not play the objective. They don't at all. And I gotta admit, sometimes I don't play the objective as much as I would like to, but I try on the opening route, I try my best to secure B, and then if we ever just have B, I will sprint all the way across the map to get either A or C. I'm willing to do it, because they do not know how to play domination. They think, oh yeah, we have one flag, or we have A and C, and they have B. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We have 2 flags, they have 1. But what they don't realize is that, it's terrible to only have the B flag, because if you have the B flag, they're trying to capture... No, sorry, it's terrible to have A and C, because if you have A and C, then the teammates definitely will be rushing those flags, and then they can send one person to B. So you have a chance to basically be triple capped. That's happened to me numerous times. We've had A and C when I was playing with randoms, and then 5 seconds later, you're triple capped. Or, the announcer says, we're being dominated, take those positions. And I just hate that, because, everything's fine, you have 2 flags, but really it's not, because having A and C is basically death and domination. You don't do that, because it doesn't help your team out at all. You're eventually gonna, either one, they're gonna get those 2 flags on you, or you're either gonna be triple capped, and that doesn't help your team out at all. And one thing I found that I might even upload this game, it was a game where at the start of the game, none of my randoms were capturing flags. I was pretty much the only one near B for about 80 points of the game. And when you have teammates like that, it's hard to win the game or come back from the huge deficit that your team's already in. Like, we were in a 80-point deficit because I was the only one trying to go get flags, and then, yeah, we made a comeback early, and that's another thing. Their sense of urgency is way off. They only make moves when they're in trouble, and the team's in trouble. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about my rant about random players. Leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.